Happy Sunday. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I'm your Southern Belle. Kissing up to God, giving him all the glory, giving him all the honor. Thank you, God, for another do over. Thank you for life, health, and strength, family, and friends. Thank you for the brand new grace and mercy that you allowed us. And Lord, if we had the opportunity to say I'm sorry, please allow that opportunity because I'm sorry can restore and sure could help a whole lot of things that we're going through. I did like a little short video. They had them boots on the ground yesterday, didn't they? I was glad to see so many people come together yesterday to march for our democracy, for the mistreatment of people, as I had no, as I stated before, we've been here before. And we have to come together. And we really do have to um, come together like we did. That's all I can say about that. I don't have to keep talking about it or say anything. But that's all you got to do is turn on the news, turn on TikTok, turn on YouTube. It's all over. But I was strolling, as I was strolling, looking at some of the stuff. I came across this from Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, of course, was a billionaire who died in 2011 with he died of cancer. And I thought this was so interesting. So I figured, I'll come on for about 5 minutes and say what he said. And my title was um the six best doctors in the world. So this is what he was saying. I thought was really good. He said, don't educate your children to be rich. Educate them to be happy. So when they grow up, they will value it or value things, not the price of things. Eat your food as your medicine. Otherwise, you will have to eat your medicine as your food. The ones who love you will never leave you. Even if there's 100 reasons to give up, they will find one reason to hold on. If you just want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together. And at the end, he said the six best doctors in the world are sunlight, rest, exercise, diet, self confidence, and friends. And he said, maintain them in all stages and enjoy a healthier life. Those are wise words coming from um, Steve Jobs because that is so true, especially with nowadays kids value everything is has a price on it. Everything has a price tag on it. They don't value the little things, and it's our fault. I could say that is, like with my son, because the one thing that we say as parents, especially if we struggle, I don't want my child to have to struggle the way I did. And I turned out fine. I'm sure there are plenty of us that struggle as children that turned out fine because we valued everything more. But now kids value nothing. It's almost like we owe them. They have to have the best of everything. And they're not even close. And, not to family, not to friends. Everything is valued. And I guess that's what he means when he said, educate them, not to worry about that, not to seek out so money all the time because that's all they care about. And then when he said, like with the medicine, if we don't eat healthy, if we don't eat the way we should eat, you sat there and I've showed pictures of my dad's medicine when he passed away. I was like, how in the world can your body withstand all of these different pills for every organ in your body that was a pill? So if you don't eat healthy in the beginning, you're gonna be eating a whole lot of medicine at the end. That was a smart one. And then when he said if you want to walk fast, if you don't want to be bothered, then you stay by yourself. But if you really want to build and have something in life, most of the time it's better to do it and have it with someone. And that's so understandable. And then when he says you could find 100 reasons to get rid of somebody, to not be with them. But when you find that one reason, that's really, really love. because people will give you, sometimes they can give you 1,000 reasons to want to leave, but it's going to always be that something about them that's going to make you love them and want to stay. And that's when you really do love them. And I thought that was very interesting. So I just came on, like I said, with a little short, let you know I'm still here. I am just so overwhelmed with what happened yesterday, and with things in general, and just being able to be alive, being able to come on, just loving myself right now, and loving my life, and loving what God has done for me, and I'm just looking forward to whatever he has in store for me. And I hope someone out there feels the same. I hope you find a reason to be happy. I hope you find a reason to be grateful. I hope you find a reason to be motivated and inspired, and to motivate and inspire someone else in your life. If you think anybody needs to hear this, please share. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. If you want to subscribe, please. It costs nothing. If you want to comment, please. I love answering your comments. Please share. And please just keep coming on, okay? Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.